So let's just start off first with introduction.
Yeah. My name is Dr. Michael Redmond. I am chief of the Laboratory of Retinal Cell and Molecular Biology at the National Eye Institute at the NIH. One of the holy grails of vision was to identify the enzyme that changes dietary vitamin A into the essential form required for vision. We discovered the enzyme RPE65, which is important for all vision. And when RPE65 is damaged or missing, there is nothing else to take its place. We are blind. When we discovered RPE65, it was like a light went on. We knew at that point it was going to be something. But how important that something was, we didn't really fully appreciate.
So what I want to share with you is a story of a family that was impacted by your research. So I'm just going to hand you this iPad. And I'll just go ahead and hit play.
Yeah.
Hi, my name is Mia Spicer, and my name is Nico Spicer.
And this is our story. We were trick-or-treating. Dim, 5 p.m. in the winter. She's stumbling and bumbling. She can't really figure out where she's going. It's got to be behavioral, right? She's 2, she's young, but also became really clear that that wasn't the case. We do a genetic test in October of 2023. What Mia has is called Leber Congenital Amaurosis type 2. And that was devastating because I learned that the prognosis for this disease is eventual blindness. So as Mia is receiving this diagnosis, I have Nico. I was hopeful that I was wrong, but I knew deep down in my soul, both kids ended up having this. So we get the diagnosis, we find out, yay, there is a gene therapy. It's never fun to see your child in such a vulnerable space. What really continued to ignite that bit of excitement during the difficult time was that we had noticed that they could see right as soon as the gene therapy was administered to my children. There are so many just incremental changes that have completely upgraded their life. They had never seen stars before, fireworks. They had never seen fireworks until the 4th of July this year. My kids can see because of clinical research. Just immense gratitude.
Thank you for having us here in the dark. Thank you, Dr. Redmond.
Where did that come from?
How did it make you feel watching that?
Oh, I mean, the last bit at the end, they could thank all the other people that went into this. And it's very much, we used to say, it takes a village. Ultimately, RPE65 gene therapy became an FDA-approved drug called Luxturna. Using Luxturna, ophthalmologists could treat children with RPE65 mutations. I know of patients who have been treated the world over with Luxturna.
I want to introduce you to a couple people. So go ahead and come on in.
Come in there.
Oh, hi there.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, Dr. Redmond. I'm Sabrina. It's really nice to meet you. Hi.
Hi, Mia.
This is Mia.
Hi, Mia.
Nico, can you say hi?
Hi.
Thank you, Dr. Redmond.
Most welcome.
What do you want to say for what?
Thank you for making us see in the dark.
It's true. They can see in the dark
You
now.
can see in the dark. You can see stars. When I was starting my career at the National Eye Institute, NIH, I had no inkling that my research would end up helping so many people. The discovery has often been described as serendipity, but it's really kind of an example of fortune favors the prepared mind.
It's amazing to witness them do the most normal activities that we take for granted, and to see them just free, to really be a child. And then to be able to share how grateful I am was unbelievable.